Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I don't really feel like changing over to the B save file today. I feel like just continuing to play on the A save file, doing a normal cursed run, and next time do a DD20 cursed run, I think. But I just wanna do a normal run. A newfangled, old-fashioned run where we just try to see what kind of a run that we can build. And just have a little bit of fun with the game. And also, I feel like on the last run I didn't play spectacularly. I don't feel like I'm capable of having an amazing run in DD20 Cursed right now. But maybe if I do one more, I'll be able to re-familiarize myself with Gungeon, try to get my skills back, and do a DD20 Curse mode next time. The last run was pretty fun. We ended up getting the Excalibur on the first floor and summoning LJ, and he was a big ol' pain in the ass for the entirety of the run. I could have at any point in time gotten rid of my cursed items in order to get rid of LJ, but I wanted to play with him, you know? Sometimes you just want some LJ in your life. Oh my god, you know what? Coolant it up. And I think it was worth it. It was a very fun run. It was a difficult run. We ended up winning. Not by all that much though. I took a lot of dumb damage, including not being able to go down to fight the old king, which honestly was probably a blessing at that point. Whenever I pick up that 10th level of curse, you gotta be a little bit more careful on your run, because your run has changed substantially. So it was probably for the best that we didn't end up going to the Abbey and fighting the old king. It's kind of a shame, but I'm very, very excited for the AG&D update, because when that comes out, I'm finally going to get a difficulty mode that I think is proper. I mean, that's an odd way of phrasing it, but turbo mode is going to be the difficulty that I want in Gungeon, because it's all going to be just faster, better, harder, stronger. Well, maybe not. The enemies might not be stronger, but they'll be faster, for sure. And I think that's what I'm looking for, because Cursed, it kind of just changes the run architecture a little bit too much, making some items not worthless, but not worth taking, especially early in a run, and making other items a little bit more valuable. But Turbo is just a straight up, hey, everything is slightly faster, everything is slightly more difficult, that is going to be the difficulty. You know, it's not like a DD20 challenge mode where you have to worry about... I was gonna say, hopefully there are some jam blobs here, we get some money. You know, it's not gonna be DD20 where you have so many random modifiers it could completely screw you if you are unlucky. It's not gonna be Blessed mode where you could just get really bad guns at the wrong time. It's not Blessed mode, Curse mode, where you could just randomly get LJ with no benefit. And also, I'm not the biggest fan of Curse mode, or not Curse mode, I'm a big fan of Curse mode, but Blessed mode, because it seems like I often just never can get passives. I always get guns from like everything. I've tried many times to try to figure out what the deal is with that game mode. How do you make it so that you get passives and actives from your boss fights? I don't know at this point. I've tried in the past to not pick up guns and hope that the weapon changing of Blessed mode is what counts as changing a weapon, so you can just use that to guarantee the non-gun, or to get the non-guaranteed gun from the boss fight. Oh, I thought I had the dodge. But it's just kind of an annoying run to have, having a random set of guns. I mean, it's kind of nice and fun and interesting, but it's kind of annoying when you want some semblance of stability in your Enter the Gungeon run. That was such a bad piece of damage to take, but you know what? Whatever. It happens. I thought I had that dodge. You know what it is? I was playing a little bit of Monolith the other day, and it actually has a lot of Enter the Gungeon-esque things in the game. You have what are essentially blanks, you have a dodge roll, but the thing is, the dodge roll in Monolith is actually dependent somewhat on your momentum. If you try to dodge roll backwards, you don't dodge roll that far. You also don't have any iframes in your dodge roll, so you have to really plan it out a little bit more earlier, that's an odd way of phrasing it, you have to plan it out ahead of time a little bit more than you need to plan out your dodge rolls in Enter the Gungeon, which you can just use as a, reactionary thing. So Table Tech Blank Gold Amulet is what we buy here. Probably even over the keys. It is such an amazingly good combination. It is gonna be 110 credits, it looks like. I might not have enough keys in order to go down to the oubliette, which is gonna be not the best, but having infinite gold amulet blanks would be such a big deal for the run. I'm not gonna say that would allow us to win the run, but it would the run would get much easier at that point. We could kill most non-jammed enemies in a room just by walking into the room and flipping a table. And for everything else, they're gonna be substantially wounded. That's a synergy we've gotta take. We could also just straight up buy the reload stone, but I'm not that interested in the reload stone. So let's fight the boss. We've got 2 blanks. Hopefully we can find a secret room after we are done with the boss fight. But I gotta take the gold amulet synergy. It's not super frequent when I can get that synergy to work, and if I can do it here, I would love to make that synergy work here. This guy is almost dead. I know I left the jammed boss alive, but honestly, I always focus on the jammed boss first, and I always end up regretting it. He's tanky, he's hard to kill. It might just be better to focus on the unjammed one first so you can kill him a little bit faster, and then on this guy you can take your time, because this is probably gonna be an easier bit of combat than with 2 of them up and active at the same point in time. Like, that was pretty easy. I had to use 1 blank, but that's just because he rushed me down a little bit. We get a gun, we do get a key! So we will be able to go to the oubliette even though we can't buy a key from the shop here. Just gotta tell the rat man to go away so we can spend time shooting the walls here. Is that a secret room? No. Using the ammo from the sniper rifle does not bother me at all, although this is a great gun to have. I imagine 1 shot from this would find a secret room, but ammo consumption doesn't matter because we have that ammo drop that we can take, so let's just waste some ammo, pick it up. We will get the amulet synergy, and then we'll go down and spend some time in the oubliette. We also get 1 more blank per floor, which is really nice. Okay. If I can't open the chests, if they're not gonna be mimics, I'm just gonna hope to get junk. Junk with the sniper rifle should be able to one-shot a lot of nasty unjammed enemies in the oubliette. Well, I guess you're not gonna get a payout all the time. I will spend a little bit of time looking for the secret room. I was thinking about using my blank in this room and it ended up being here, but that's okay. It's just a blank, kind of pointless. Let's go down to the next floor. I can't wait to try out this synergy with table tech blanks. I mean, I've had the synergy before. It's as classic as apple pie. This has got to be a better way of saying it's classic as Vlasic. Like, it's as classic as American pie, but it's as American as American pie, right? No, as American as cherry pie or apple pie. Look, I already forgot what I was saying. Also, I already forgot I've got table tech blank, so we should be popping these tables as soon as we walk into a room and there's enemies. Killed the unjammed red shotgunner in 1 shot. Come on. Like, there's no reason not to be doing that, so we definitely need to be abusing those table techs a little bit more. Just gotta remember, oftentimes tables are your best friend. You can use them defensively to help protect you from a little bit of damage. You just gotta remember we're using them offensively now. If there's a lot of enemies, always open with a table flip. did create fire there, I believe. So hopefully that veteran is dead. He's the biggest problem in this room. A jammed ghost could be a problem, a jammed grenade can be annoying because you have them chasing you down while you're trying to run, and you usually can't kill them quick enough to be safe. Oh, more blanks. And also the ammo belt, which is wonderful. It's gonna be a long floor. I'm thinking of taking the ammo belt now, but we don't need it. Why do I say we don't need it? I say we don't need it because we only have one gun. Wait, missed my shot, that's embarrassing. But we don't need it right now. We can always, you know, be a little bit low on ammo in the ammo belt. Maybe there's gonna be another shop that has something amazing in it. Maybe we're gonna have more amulets. Now I know saying that there is an amulet on that shop that we should go buy, and I do think I will do that. Getting 4 blanks per floor seems like a very, very smart option for us right now. And it continues to enable this synergy that we have, this amulet synergy. I don't mind using a blank there because we came down to the floor with an extra blank. And in using that blank, we killed a lot of enemies very quickly because, again, gold amulet. It affects our blanks, it affects our armor. It affects the table text. That lodestone amulet, it's gonna push enemies a little bit further back, which is nice. It also, I think, applies a lot more stun to enemies. Like a gold amulet, you saw it did apply a little bit of a stun. Okay, so, I mean, ammo belt is slightly wasted here, but that's fine. But the lodestone amulet being able to stun enemies, I think is really nice. So this is kind of like my ideal moment in time to use another blank, I think. I don't care about using blanks. If we have to buy a blank to find a secret room, we can do that. That's not a problem. Ideally, I'll still be able to afford everything, but just not taking damage is the most important thing here. I would take an Elder Blank, I think, on this run. I think I would. Being able to get reusable blanking that acts as a gold amulet, that seems really nice. Yeah, that's the weapon I wanted. Probably didn't need to take that shot, but this is why I like having a weapon like the sniper rifle as my secondary on this floor. You can just kind of open it up, and if there's a nasty unjammed enemy, just kill him in one shot. Alright, well, we'll coolant this, we'll come back to it. There is a secret room here. We shouldn't worry about the secret room now, we should come back to it. Alright. Because ideally what'll happen, well, there's another bit of a waste in the ammo belt, but that's fine. Ideally what'll happen is we will fight the boss, not need to use a blank, and then we can safely use it on the secret room. But if we have to use a blank on the boss fight, I would rather save it just in case. Maybe we'll find some other way. Right, I took damage on the first floor. Like an idiot. Maybe we'll find another way of blanking that. Maybe we will get an Elder Blank. Maybe we'll get a bomb and we can open it. Maybe we'll get a little bomber. You know, there's no point in worrying about that right now. We should just save the blank. You know, that's why I'm also not spending any money. Who knows if we'll find a secondary shop on the floor. There could be a secondary shop after the boss fight, so we can't just rely on that being the indicator that we should buy stuff now. Wow, it takes more than 2 gold blanks to kill this guy? It's kind of crazy. I'm also hoping that this will make for a bit of a quicker run. Being able to create so many golden amulet blanks will be awesome. Okay, you're dead. You are not dead, but I wish that you wouldn't come towards me. Oh, what? Well, at least the gold amulet killed him. He turned his weapon very quickly there. That's quicker than I was expecting, honestly. Normally it takes veterans a second to start tracking your movement, but maybe when he was spawning, he didn't track my stationary position, and then when I moved, that was the only data point he had for where to aim. Because he fired right exactly where I was traveling as soon as I did that dodge roll. Something about that makes me feel like maybe because he spawned in, he wasn't tracking me, and then as I dodged rolled, that was his only data point for where to fire, and so he fired in front of me. That's what it feels like, because he should not have fired at that angle that quickly. I guess it does make sense now that I think about it, about why he did that, but in the moment, it absolutely did not. That should have been an easy dodge, I think, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm not happy about taking a couple of hits of damage on the run at this point. This is why, also, I do want to play a little bit of Curse mode without DD20 enabled, just to try to, you know, get better. It's all about getting good. And I need to prepare for moments like that. Where honestly, I probably should have just used the blank. Ah, no. That's a pretty rare circumstance, but it does make me a little bit more wary about veterans and Ashen Bulletkins and gun cultists and all those annoying enemies that can fire where you're moving or where you're standing. That was a little bit silly. All right, have not needed to use the blank, so we can use that for the secret room. Die. And there is an ammo drop. So I'm kind of thinking, well, first of all, take all this stuff. Kind of thinking maybe we should get the ammo belt first. Oh, I missed it. Just kind of stand right on top of the ammo drop, but go get the ammo belt so I can get full ammo for the sniper when we pick it up. There we go, he ran off. Now we have 96 ammo for it. It's a tiny bit of micro management that could have backfired. I could have missed picking it up. You know, the rat could have taken it, but he didn't. Why buy the HP? Game. Luckily I still had enough to buy the key, but honestly, hearts should just not drop. In Blessed mode, guns don't spawn. They can get dropped, but they don't spawn in shops. There's that little NA, you know, there's no item here sign that the guy puts up on display. Just put that up instead of the hearts. I don't want to buy hearts. Why would you let me buy hearts? That's silly. We do get a couple of very good items right here. We get the charge shot, which thanks to rocket-powered bullets might actually be really nice. I'm trying to think here. Maybe it's actually going to be a detriment because we're not going to be able to juggle enemies. You know, the good thing about a big, slow shot like the charge shot, or adding something like a, secret room, I was forgetting something. Something like heavy bullets, fat bullets, the anvil, they're slow. They knock an enemy around, they kind of juggle them a little bit, and maybe that's what I should be aiming for with the charge shot. Instead of using rocket-powered bullets, maybe get something that slows my shots down and then juggle enemies a little bit more in the beam. I think that would be ideal, but I can't say no to a 10% damage upgrade, so I think I'm gonna take that. Void Shotgun might actually be what we want to use here, because the Void Shotgun might have better range. The range is still pretty bad, but maybe we'll still rock this. We do get 4 blanks per floor, so now we're gonna hopefully not be in a situation where we need... Oh, I can put out the wick on this, we'll come back to it later. Hopefully we'll not find ourselves in a position where I need to blank, or even want to blank, you know? Hopefully I'll just be able to make the appropriate dodges, but if we do need to make a blank happen, we got 4. Which is twice as many as you would normally have on this floor, so let's not worry so much about it, you know? As much as I want to use like the Void Shotgun to try to kill these things faster, I'm not gonna. Oh, come on! Telling me I can't kill the ghost because he's only 75% spawned. Rude. Is that a jammed enemy? See, I can't pick up the heart now. It won't let me do it, but I can buy it from the shop. Stupid game. Well, now that we've taken ammo for the Void Shotgun, I could use something else like the Sniper or the Charge Shot, but honestly, I feel like the Void Shotgun is not terrible. It's not my favorite gun because it only has 4 ammo in the clip. I think it does take a while to reload. Let's see. It takes a decent length of time to reload, but the Pulse Cannon and the Blooper take longer. The spread is okay. Really, it's the shot distance, I think, that is my big problem with the Void Shotgun. Not problem, but my biggest dislike with it is its reload time, I think. Not reload time, range. I just said it. Whatever. It's absolutely still worth using, though. Remember, blank if you have to. I mean, ideally, I wouldn't need to use a blank. I could do the room with the robot's right hand, but maybe the best course of action is use a Void Shotgun to kill a couple of enemies. That way I'm even less likely to need to use a blank or even to worry about getting hit. That's what I should probably be doing. Trying to be as careful as possible. Really, you're not dead? You're 1 hit away. Damn it! Stop giving me the glass Guan stones. Okay, well, we're just gonna do that for a second. I don't like the glass Guan stones because every time I get one, I end up taking damage like 2 rooms later and losing it. Put me, we'll give it a shot. I am gonna open this. I'm gonna do it before the boss fight. Normally I like saving black chest. Well, normally I like saving chests until after the boss fight, but if this is gonna be something that's gonna be a boss killer, I wanna pick it up now. It's Vulcan Cannon, which fulfills the purpose of being a boss killer. Probably not gonna be terribly ammo efficient at killing bosses, but it's gonna do it very quickly, which I enjoy. Also, don't forget Table Tech Blank. So that is the Lodestone Amulet, stunning the enemies for a little bit longer. Oh, I had to use that blank. I did not expect that Dorito to come off the wall at that angle, but you know what? That's okay. Really, you miss? I don't particularly mind spending a blank there. Again, we have a ton. Now we can't go into our shop, but honestly, that's okay. We can just save money for the next floor. We shouldn't need to worry about buying blanks. Now, if there is a super secret second shopkeeper in there, maybe I would want to buy something from him, you know, picking up an owl, or the payday mask that gives me the blanking familiar, or Sir Junkin. Any of those would be OP on this run right now because of the fact that we have gold amulet. We would get infinite gold amulets every time we, you know, are about to get hit by a bullet. It would just blank for us, destroy most enemies on a room, or heavily damage them, and then that would be the end of it. It would make the run not trivial, but much, much, much easier than even it is right now. Although saying that, again, I've taken a couple of hits of damage. It's not like the run is over already or anything. I think the Void Shotgun is like perfect for where we are. I didn't even need to shoot him, just flip the damn table. Yeah, I think the Void Shotgun is perfect. It's not super terribly amazing, but it gets the job done. The range is not that much of a factor right now, so it is all right. What's the boss? Rock, that means Gorgon. You know, I'm actually probably just gonna use the Robot's Right Hand or the Void Shotgun against the Gorgon, because I really don't think this boss is all that difficult. Oh, come on! Shots didn't even land. You know what? I immediately changed my mind. Let's pop the Vulcan Cannon just to get the fight over with as quickly as possible. Even if we use a little bit of ammo in this gun unnecessarily, we do want the flawless. We can get an ammo drop in the future. Might get one at the end of this fight here, you know, you never know. Coolant doesn't even work to displace the poison, which I don't like. I wish it would. This attack we can dodge. If it was the other one, the ringed attack, then I would probably have popped a blank. Cool, we did get ammo. Perfect. So we're gonna try to do the same thing we just did. Walk into the exit room, spawn the rat, make the rat go away, and then we can use Vulcan Cannon to fire at the walls of this room and then pick up the ammo drop in a second. That's my idea. Hopefully I didn't screw it up and the rat came back and ate the ammo drop. I don't think so. The rat stole the armor because I didn't pick it up. I'm an idiot. That's whatever. See, that's why sometimes I don't like trying that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna screw it up. And lo and behold, I screwed it up. God damn it. Whatever, look, whatever. We gotta find that secret room. I guess there could be one in the shop, so yeah, we're probably not gonna find the secret room on the floor. That's okay. Let's open the green chest. Maybe we'll get something really good out of it. Brick of cash. Shit. I hate this item. I hate it because it ends up making me take a long time to look at all the walls, trying to find the secret room, when I could just not. But it, you know, it's a good item to have. Especially because we have extra blanks per floor. We are going to want to blank as many secret rooms as possible. I don't think the boss entrance room could ever be a secret room, but honestly, I've just never seen one there, so, you know, that's not confirmation. That's just my own history with it. I just ended up I stopped looking because I had never found one in the boss entrance room. But maybe in the future, I guess not now because we have, you know, Brick of cash. Maybe in the future I'll try to pay more attention to that boss entrance room, and if I can't find the secret room anywhere else, I'll check it there. So we can't do anything with the locked chest. There is no secret room as far as I can tell. It must be in there with the shop. So we are going to leave. Like, I'm pretty sure that the secret room can never be in the old crest room. Like, it can be in the old crest room in the oubliette where you pick up the old crest, but it can't be here, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen it here. At least not that I can remember. We still have the glass Guanstone. We missed one armor. And stuff like that. That's why I gotta play without DD20. I don't feel like I'm capable of doing a run well enough for that to happen, because I gotta be on point. I'm not gonna be on point with this whole failing to get the armor before I leave the room and resulting in the rat stealing one piece of armor from me unnecessarily. Like, that is just sad. I kind of just want to blank this room to make it faster, but I really should not. We gotta save those blanks for the boss. I don't think rocket-powered bullets gives you more range. I think it just makes them travel faster. Oh. We've already taken Vulcan Cannon ammo, I think. Take one charge shot. I don't think that's worth it. We could take Corsair with the bouncing bullets, or not with the bouncing bullets, with the, well, yeah, because of the bouncing bullets of the Corsair, I think having a speed upgrade is both a benefit and a negative. It's gonna be a benefit because our shots are going to be hitting faster, but it's gonna be a negative because the shots will be not being able to, will not be able to pierce one enemy multiple times with any knockback. But then again, the Corsair shots don't have knockback, so it's probably just a benefit having it with the Corsair. Maybe I should probably start using the Corsair, Well, not right now. Right now I'm just gonna dump him into the pit and be done with him. Secret room, secret room. We're gonna come back to the secret room. Again, why? Why not? Why not? We want to try and limit the amount of blanks that we use. We might be able to open the secret room using another method. So, we will take our time. Take the ammo for the Void shotgun. It's working fine. It's an okay gun. We do have a cell creep. I wouldn't mind selling some stuff to the cell creep. I'm gonna buy a key. I wouldn't mind selling some stuff to the cell creep. What would I sell? I mean, I don't know right now, but I'll come up with something. But I wouldn't mind, you know, doing the floor, seeing what we get, selling stuff so we can buy more stuff in the future. You know, you never know when we are going to hopefully find... Oh, dude, you are so screwed. Who knows when we're gonna find another shop that will let us buy amulet-related items? Get even more? Get an Elder Blank or something? You know, I'm just gonna pop that, pop that, pop that. Oh my god, it's so good! Get in the pit! There we go. Had to. I got myself stuck in a corner. It's all me. Kinda silly that I had to do that. I spent way too long trying to knock that guy, that Bludgeon, into the pit. I shouldn't have needed to, but I spent way too much time specifically trying to knock him into a pit. And it cost me a blank. I was trying to be clever, trying to save on ammo, on time, and instead I cost myself one of the more valuable resources that I can find on the floor. Especially this floor. I want to go visit those secret rooms later. I'm gonna need more blanks to do it. Were there blanks in the shop? Oh, there's a blank right there. I can't remember if there were blanks in the shop. I cannot recall. Hopefully there were. There's a second secret room. Could be a third secret room. I would like it. I guess it's not completely necessary, but I would like it. It'll be a sad day in AG&D when the guaranteed keys for sale in the shop are gonna go away. That would be sad. Okay. We should open a chest. And honestly, I'm gonna buy a blank. I'm gonna open a chest. I'm gonna blank, see what we get. Honestly, hopefully it's Brother Albert, and hopefully he gives me something that I can use to open a chest in the future. Or maybe it's just a mimic. Super Space Turtle, I like it. Okay, well, you know what? This is still acceptable, even though we essentially got nothing out of the secret room. We visited the secret room, and it didn't cost us anything. All right, Albert, what do you got? He's taking a drink. 5 credits. Lovely. That was obviously not worth a blank. We can sell some stuff if we want. I don't know what to sell. All this stuff is pretty good. I could sell Brick of Cash. We could try to find secret rooms the old-fashioned way, but with floors 3, 4, and 5 coming up, maybe I want to save it and just use it. All right, Vulcan Cannon. Dude, maybe the Corsair. Having these shots bounce around quickly might make them do a decent amount of damage against the boss. I don't know. always hate that. It's taking way too long, I think. Vulcan Cannon, I'm pretty sure will be better at outputting damage. Oh, what? I totally I hate that attack. Every time. It's like the attack I get hit by the most on this guy. That curvy bullshit. It always feels like you're gonna dodge it and then you end up getting hit by it. That's the way it feels like for me anyways. Whatever, I got 2 blanks. You're gonna get blanked in a second, son. Reload. Had plenty of blanks for the fight, but that one stupid attack, I hate it. Always ends up feeling like you should dodge it and you never do. Whatever, it's fine. Ammo? We could buy ammo and then we could buy the double vision item, and double vision Vulcan Cannon seems like it would do great stuff for us. So why not? We'll buy double vision, we'll sell some guns that we're not gonna use, probably. Like, I'm not gonna use the Corsair, let's drop that. Everything else is actually pretty good. I don't want to sell Super Space Turtle. I don't really want to sell Brick of Cash. I mean, I'm pretty okay at finding secret rooms. How much money do we have? 89 credits? Could sell Vulcan Cannon. I think that would be a mistake. And honestly, the Void Shotgun's doing fine. Let's keep everything else. Let's go and destroy the chest. We have 0 keys, so it might not give us junk. We don't have the best chance of getting junk anyways, and that's okay. And we have done the entire floor. I was kind of hoping it would be a mimic, but whatever. Junk. If I can get Sir Junkin, I will destroy every chest to get the blanking form of him, because if we do that, again, gold amulet. It's gonna be good for us. I should have checked this room also, in case there was another secret room. There can be three on that floor, but there wasn't. I can't wait for that to happen again. I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, I really want to have 3 secret rooms. I want to have as many secret rooms as possible. Yes, it's more things you have to blank open, but still be rather nice. Probably shouldn't have pushed the blob into the pit, because as a result, we probably missed out on a little bit of money, but that's okay. Double Vision's weird, because I feel like it has, I've seen it have weird, not synergies, but issues in the past, where like sometimes it sucks the bullets out of your gun or something. I can't quite recall what those issues may have been. It charges so quickly though. It's a good item. Super Space Turtle is going after the bouncing shooter, which I do appreciate. He's not doing a good job of hitting because his shots are so damn slow and he doesn't lead his targets, but you know what? You gotta give him an A for effort. Super Space Turtle does like trying. Okay, we gotta move. Jesus. Should not have been that difficult probably, but I should have focused on the miner, the minelet. No, minelet is the bulletkin with the hat that he hides under. What is that guy called? It's not a minelet, is it? Is it just a met? A det. That's what they are. D-E-T, I think. Looks like our Table Tech blanks are not strong enough to kill a blue shotgunner in one hit anymore. Kind of disappointing. We have no creep. That's the problem. Okay. That's the thing we got to pay attention to now. We can't put out wicks on chests because we have no method of producing creep. Okay. There is no point in not just using all of the tables if you find a room with tables. Oh, it's so nice! Still a little bit upset about that hit from the veteran I took on the, what was it, second floor? Stupid not leading my target, or his target. Ooh, secret room. Could just blank it right now, because I probably will in the future, but still, I think I'd rather not do it now. We'll come back to it later after we find the shop. If there's gonna be a blank for sale in the shop, we can buy it if we use all 4 blanks on the boss, but we really shouldn't. With Vulcan Cannon, double vision, I'm not gonna open that chest anyway, so honestly, not having keys is not a problem here. Vulcan Cannon double vision though should be able to just eat through the boss, whatever it is. All right. Yeah, that worked out really well for you splitting as soon as I walked into the room. Lichy trigger finger is something we are going to buy. We'll wait. And with 3 blanks, we probably don't need to stock up on blanks. Having 4 rechargeable blanks per floor is pretty nice. It's basically saying, hey, use your blanks. You get a lot of them. So I really should just use my blanks. I'm much more interested in Lichy trigger finger plus the keys. There are more tables over there. I thought I did see extra tables. And I was thinking about trying to rush them in order to flip them for the blanks, but I decided not to, and it's okay. I just didn't want to get hemmed into a corner, get hit by a minelet. That guy is called a minelet, I think. All right, let's buy Lichy trigger finger. Let's buy the key for the next floor. I also should be using double vision more, but you know, excuse me for not. So with double vision, we're gonna be outputting so many shots that we will damage cap ourselves. So if we ever feel like just switching to another enemy to kill him, just do it. With double vision charge especially. Yeah, pop those blanks. Oh, this is good. That was pretty good. That was very quick. And we did get an ammo drop. And the ore gunny. I guess we didn't pick up a gun on the floor, so it only makes sense. No secret rooms here. We know the other secret room is over here somewhere. And it contains a chest. And the chest contains junk. And the junk is Sir Junkin! Hell yeah! Okay, so now we actually do have to not open chests until we get him to his blanking form. It's gonna be so good. And I am gonna gun munch. I am gonna gun munch the ore gunny. I'm gonna gun munch it with probably the void shotgun. But the void shotgun is actually fine for us. I'm gonna gun munch it with a charge shot. Charge shot is, again, it's not my favorite gun in general, but also with the faster bullets, I think it might actually be worse. And sticky crossbow is worse than both of those combined, so I am very disappointed that we picked up this gun. So, we're gonna gun munch it in the future. It is green level, so we didn't really lose out too much on that transaction. But sticky crossbow is so bad. It takes like 4, 5, 6 shots to kill some enemies at this point in the game, and you don't get the damage immediately. You've got to reload. So you can only really focus on 1 or 2 enemies at a time with it. Just ain't that special. I want to kill them because I think there might be extra tables up here. There weren't. But if there were extra tables, I wanted to walk up here in case there was a second wave and use the tables against the second wave. But you know what? Worked out fine. And Sir Junkin plus Super Space Turtle is a match made in heaven. Get knocked in the pit. Did I kill him? I don't know if I killed him when he spawned. If I was hitting the right place or something. I do believe that there might be a way of killing them when they spawn, cheesily enough. Yo, there's no tables in the room. This is a big room without any tables, I'm noticing. And a lot of freaking veterans. Okay, you know what? All right, well, I guess that's double vision being used for the room. Come on, get a little bit of value out of it. It was worth it though, it's freaking double dead eyes. That was like the third dead eye in the room too. Not like that was the first one. I gotta say, I'm loving Lodestone as well. Being able to knock the enemies into a pit with one table flip is pretty nice. We do have a key. Still no means of creating creep, so I'm just gonna open the chest. Backup gun. Fine. We're not in DD20, so I don't care about shooting out of our back. It's not actually gonna matter for any guns that we have right now, but if we do get something else in the future that is good for backup gun, we can use it. And this might be good for backup gun. It might be kind of rare if we can get a kill at a backup gun on the targets, but it's not beneficial, you know? Help me. Keep me safe. Keep your master safe. The other thing I gotta remember is when we do that gun game, I've got to drop rocket-powered bullets, because it always messes me up when I have rocket-powered bullets or slow bullets or something. I always seem to end up screwing up my shooting. So I would very much love to remember to drop it before I actually play his game. And this is not worth double vision. Just gonna be a slime. Come on. And I guess we'll keep taking ammo for the Void Shotgun. I do like the expanded ammo drops in Curse mode. We should easily have enough ammo to basically do everything at this point, considering how many we're getting. From this point forward, we could probably just use Void Core Shotgun, Sniper Rifle, Void Core Assault Rifle. You know what? I'm not even gonna use another gun. Oh! Scared the crap out of me. So, don't spawn so close to me. Freaking jerk. Oh, he did spawn too close to me. I hate those guys. That is the worst. You gotta, look, devs, you gotta make it so that those guys don't spawn bullets in you. Please. It is actually something that I kind of realized playing some of, what was the name of the game that I was literally talking about a little while ago? Monolith. Seems like in Monolith there are a lot of, maybe not a lot, but there are situations that are very difficult to dodge, or you can't dodge them because you don't have enough time. There's actually one boss in Monolith. I keep thinking Windward is the name of it, but no, that's something that Jax keeps playing on Twitch. There's a boss in Monolith that it starts with like a bunch of rumbling near the top of the screen, and you're like, okay, he's gonna be coming from up there. Okay, we gotta get ready for him. And then after like 3 or 4 rumbles and like debris falling from the top of the screen, a giant worm comes in from the left side of the screen, and if you're standing on the left side of the screen, he just does contact damage to you, and it's kind of annoying. That's kind of a little bit of Monolith, which is, it's a little bit harder to dodge things. You do have to kind of anticipate or just take the damage, because it's not as important to not take damage in a game like Monolith. If you take damage, you can almost always recover from it. You're not dead yet? But in Gungeon, you can't really be taking damage. I guess there is a you know, a super hard mode in Monolith that is don't get hit. It would be very bad for you to just take the contact damage or to take unnecessary damage in that mode for sure. Dueling laser, I mean, it's all right. Not that impressed with it though. We should use it. Problem is microing the dueling laser is a bit annoying. 2 armor. This kind of helps to make up for the damage that I've taken and also the armor I forgot to pick up on the, what was it, second floor proper boss fight, I think? Hopefully it's Kill Pillars, probably gonna be High Priest though. In any case, we probably just want Vulcan Cannon. I was kind of hoping that would work. Double vision dueling laser. Yeah, we are just dismantling the boss here. Jesus. I don't care about you even using the blanks, just use them. That was incredibly easy. That's why I love fighting those guys, because they're a pushover. Kill Pillars, you just shoot and they die. That's it. Now, I saw Lament Configurum in the shop, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, hey, Lament Configurum could be kind of nice. It'd make LJ spawn, but we're actually kind of strong. We've got 4 blanks per floor. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Take out the Void Shotgun, which we're probably going to be using from now on. We've got the Dueling Laser, which is kind of fun. Oh, we don't have any keys. Okay. Well, I don't feel bad now, because I forgot that this guy took keys. I thought it was money. So now we can't take it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Guess I shouldn't have used my last key on the chest, but I mean, both chests on the floor were wicked, and I did want to grab them. Did I not go to the shop and look at what the shop had? I think it had key and armor, and I forgot. Oh my god. If it did, then I'm a big idiot, but I gotta start paying more attention. Guess that is possibly one use for the sticky crossbow when I need something with a bit of range. I mean, I knew you were coming. I'm not gonna cheese you either. You can try to hit me if you want. You're not gonna hit me though. It's not like that one run though where I had like multiple speed upgrades. Oh right! For a second there I thought I had the starting pistol on my secondary. I really should have it on my secondary though. Get the dueling laser out. Oh, I tried to thread the needle. I ended up hitting none of them. You got him? Yeah, he's got him. I want to try to hit him. Missed. You know what? See, the problem with using the Void Shotgun as my just immediate secondary weapon is that it oftentimes just doesn't have the range to do what I want it to do. Stable. More? Easy. Nice and easy. It does so much damage that I can't not use it. Sometimes I shouldn't be using it when I need to focus on dodging, when I need to just focus on simplicity. But it's so useful to just have that. Also, I should have destroyed the chest on the last floor. I'm realizing right now when I said, oh, I'm just going to be destroying chests from now on to get the infinite blanking junk man. No. I opened a bunch of chests. But you know what? On this floor, we'll do it, okay? If I can remember. Where are you? I feel perfectly fine doing that. Also, I feel perfectly fine using as much of this ammo as I need to kill that guy as quickly as possible. Yo, thank you to the dueling laser. That worked out very nicely. It seems like some rooms I can get the dueling laser charged back, and other times I can't, because I didn't feel like I was doing that much damage on this room, but we got the dueling laser charged up like immediately. Also, that was a very nice intro to the room. That's a very strong opening move, killing both of the gun cultists, allowing me to kind of move in there and then get to the tables to flip them. I'm gonna take Vulcan cannon ammo, like, I mean, absolutely. Dueling laser's also making it so that I don't need to spend as much Void Core ammo. Because I can actually kill enough enemies, or kill an annoying enough enemy that I'm comfortable using Robot's Right Hand, I think. So right now I will use Void Shotgun, Robot's Right Hand. Walking into the room, but now that we have Dueling Laser, we'll open up with the Dueling Laser in the next room. Well, not this room, because this is going to be a shop or a gun muncher. Probably a gun muncher. We have the thing that shows a secret room, so I don't need to be shooting it at all the walls. And we've already found the secret room anyways. It was really close to the entrance room, now that I'm looking at it. Omega Bullets, absolutely. Chaos, yes. Blank, yes. Is Omega Bullets really good for us? It would actually be really good with the Corsair. Now that I've sold the Corsair, it's not going to be good for us, but could have been. Dueling Laser will get a bonus from the Omega Bullets. I mean, that was like pointless. After I did it, I realized flipping that table was basically pointless. Can you die, please? How much HP do you have? There we go. My God. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the Corsair. I'm hoping to spend money. I want another shop. Come on, game. Give me another shop. There's another one of you somewhere. As long as the ones over on the other side aren't jammed, they're not going to take a million years to kill, you know? I still have at least 3 of the glass Guanstones. It's not too bad, is it? I didn't do the gun game. Oh my God, was that on the last floor? Ah, shit. Because he doesn't appear on the map. I never remember. I bet you it was the last floor. Dang it. Sorry, that was, I just forgot. I didn't want to forget, but I forgot because he doesn't appear on the map, so I forget about him. Honestly, I might still forget about him had he appeared on the map, but at least I would have a chance of remembering. Sometimes I do forget to look at the map and go do things. Oh my God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Damn it, game. Just make it so that Winchester appear. Why would he hide his game? Is he hiding it from the Gungeon authorities? I think the cop won't mind. Also, we gotta blow up the chests. One more broken chest with junk will give us the blanking Sir Junkin, so we're gonna do it unless it's gonna be a black. It's not, it's blue, and it's not a mimic, thank God. So there we go. We got White Knight Sir Junkin. We'll buy the armor. We'll buy Chaos Omega, which we can't afford. I shouldn't have bought the armor. We might get enough money from fighting the boss, so we might as well fight the boss. But again, Chaos, or not Chaos, but Omega Bullets really doesn't matter all that much, because ooh, okay. Doesn't really matter to me all that much, because I don't think we'll be able to really make good use of it, but who knows. Just don't have anything that'll work with it. We don't have a boss killer that works with it, we have Vulcan Cannon. So we're gonna open with a double shot dueling laser. Then switch over to the dueling laser whenever it gets charged. Now we are absolutely damage capping ourselves, I'm pretty sure. That's okay. That missed. Felt like that shouldn't have missed, but I guess it did. We are shooting shots out of our back, but they're not doing all that much, but that's okay. You know what? I should have kept the Corsair, because Corsair Omega Bullets backup gun would have been amazing. Because that's why sometimes you just gotta keep guns instead of getting rid of them, even if you think they're bad, because you might just get a synergy that works well. I definitely wish I had kept it, but that's okay. Really wish that you could bypass the DPS cap. It would make this fight, I think, a lot more fun. What are we gonna use against the heart? Shit, man, I don't know. Go to the face with the Vulcan Cannon. Also, the reload that kind of slows down the screen isn't all that good. We have excess blanks, let's just use them. I mean, that did seem to do a little bit of extra damage, I don't know. Either way, we've got a White Knight Sir Junkin, Super Space Turtle, Table Tech Blanks, a lot of ammo in the Vulcan Cannon. We will not be able to afford Omega Bullets, but honestly, that's okay. We can buy ammo. We can gun munch to maybe get something cool out of what we have. What are we gonna gun munch? Honestly, I kinda wanna gun munch the Laser Lotus. I am definitely gonna gun munch Sticky Crossbow, because this is green, I believe. And with the Laser Lotus, maybe we'll get something really good out of it. Laser Lotus is A tier, it is red tier. So hopefully that bumps it up. I don't know, it's pretty. We should use Luxon Cannon. We should. Luxon Cannon, Void Shotgun. Why Luxon Cannon? Because it's pretty, makes a nice sound, and it's probably better than using our starting weapon at this point. I think it would have better DPS. And not just because of Litchi Triggerfinger, because that does give us a higher DPS with the robot's right hand as well, but it's nice to have. I just realized also, I've got a perfect title for this episode, because last episode I titled Silver, because we picked up silver bullets on the run, and we were having LJ chase us down. I was thinking about maybe calling it Excalibur, but I chose silver. And on this run I can just call it gold. Last run we get silver, this run we get gold, Jerry! Gold! Some of the shots are ricocheting, I'm noticing. I think it's just a visual effect. I don't think our Luxon Cannon shots are actually ricocheting. I think it's just a glitch in the particles of the game. The particle physics. Oh, there's a lot of freaking jam boys. Okay. This is why I wanted to save one extra table. I didn't want to use it to kill the small bullets. But I thought that maybe there would be an extra wave, because there often is, and there was. And we get an extra blank, lovely. I'm definitely gonna try to use Table Tech Blank as much as possible, I think. Oh, you guys are just screwed. Yeah, totally. Take it for the Luxon cannon. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're not dead. You have just barely enough health to survive that. Maybe I shouldn't have reloaded at that moment. Rocket-powered bullets seems to be having a nice effect on our knockback, I'm noticing here. That might just be because we have double vision, but it definitely seems like we're knocking enemies back a lot more easily than we otherwise would be able to. I guess there are also sometimes where the backup gun will be of benefit, but really this is all gold ammo lit Sir Junkin plus the occasional tables right now. Like this is just all them in a heartbeat. Just wanted to get a little bit more firing done while we had double vision. Another wave? Hello! Oh, it's so nice! How did he get it slowed? I honestly don't know. I don't have anything that inflicts slow. Nothing that I know of anyways. Oh, we gotta kill him. Something inflicted charm. Is that Sir Junkin? Is he inflicting occasional status effects? What is it? Oh, it's chaos bullets, you idiot. You got random modifiers in your bullets. So if anything, that probably explains even further why we are getting some weird glitchiness, because the chaos bullets are making the bullets have weird effects sometimes. So I betcha that's what's doing it. Oh, thanks. Betcha that's what's doing it, but I mean, this is a nice and easy run we got going on so far. Not even needing to use my other weapons, just freaking Void Shotgun Luxon cannons working fine. Oh, this is good. I can handle a gun nut. Just kill the shot grubs. You know, if they're jammed, I want them to go as soon as possible. This is like really good. Our damage is fantastic. How do we have so much damage? I don't know what we picked up to have like this good of damage, but it's very nice. I gotta stop trying to, oh, that's gonna be the boss fight right here. I gotta stop trying to dodge roll backwards past the priest's shot, because when they start charging the shots over their head, they've already locked onto a position where they want, or a direction, a heading, an initial heading for the bullets. So, but when you traverse your steps and go backwards, you're just gonna run straight into the bullets. You should keep going forwards, really. All right. Maybe Luxon cannon, Vulcan cannon? Why not? That's really good damage. Good damage, Litchy trigger fingers. Very good damage. That was like simple. Oh god, I hate the lagginess that you cause by reloading the Vulcan cannon. Happens with the Heck Blaster too, and I think a couple of other guns have very large clips. You know what it could be? It also could just be that some guns or some bullets that we're firing have bounces. You know, they have the bouncy bullets effect or like the piercing effect, and that might be what's causing some of the apparent glitchiness, you know? So why the Luxon cannon? Because I can just kind of save a little bit of extra ammo for the Vulcan cannon, which I know is good enough here. And also because it's a good Luxon cannon. We're damage capping ourselves, you know, why not use it, really? And it's pretty. Although I've lost my electric bullets. Are you seeing this? The particle effects from electric bullets aren't actually appearing anymore. Weird. And kind of a shame, because I like that visual effect. He shot his rocket backward. I love it when he does that. Here it comes. Nice little backwards rocket. Oh, man. Oh. And that is why I like playing Curse Mode, because there was no way we were going to be able to afford everything from the first floor shop had we not killed a whole bunch of jammed enemies and picked up their delicious, delicious credits. Cost 110 to buy gold amulet plus table tech blank, and if you're not cursed, you're going to get like anywhere between 40 and 70 credits max on the first floor. You really do. It's so strange because by playing cursed, you get more money, you can buy more items, you can have better synergies that you kind of enable manually, but then you don't want to pick up cursed items because then you'll spawn LJ, so you kind of increase the number of items that you'll get through the run unless they're cursed, in which case you might not want to pick them up. I just wish that the curse mechanic worked a little bit differently. But anyways, that was a fun run. That was a very fun run. We basically used Luxon Cannon and Vulcan Cannon exclusively at the end there, but they were just working so well together, and the freaking Gold Amulet Table Tech Blank combination is so damn strong, and we did get a Sir Junkin leveled up to his state where he is automatically blanking, and as a result, every room was just automatic, because not only could we flip over a table immediately if there was a table near us and kill a lot of enemies, or at least wound them, knock them back so that they can't shoot for a couple of seconds, but if, like, the first enemy in a room to shoot us would activate another blank that would push them back, stun them, and also deal a lot of damage to them. So, you know, lasers would have hurt us from the Skeleton. You know, obviously a boss fight with the fact that you can't stun him would have hurt us, but freaking, it's just overpowered as hell. I would have loved to have picked up an owl or the Payday familiar that blanks. I don't know of any other familiars that do that, like mini blank. It's the owl, Payday, and Sir Junkin, but we got one of them, and that's all we needed. So, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.